Hey OVS, Rabbi Herson here. I know that most of you saw that I was at Camp Ramah last week. It is the month that I'm usually when I'm away at camp for the month. Earlier this year, I was asked to come to Washington, D.C. for 48 hours to attend a new gathering of rabbis who are passionate about the American-Israel relationship with AIPAC. And so I've been here since yesterday. I'm leaving today after going up to the Hill to lobby with our representative. I needed to come over here to the Capitol Jewish Museum just now to see and pay my respects to the site of where such awful violence, senseless, awful hatred was perpetrated just a few weeks ago. So here we are at the Capitol Museum. Never actually been to this museum before. It's housed in an old synagogue that has since moved to another location. You know, in every generation, it is hard to be a Jew. It's always true. We are always constantly marching against the tide, or swimming against the tide, rather. In every generation, we are always confronted with some kind of adversity that strikes at the heart of what we are trying to do. The Jewish people have always just wanted to exist. They have just wanted to be who we are. We do not look for a fight. We do not look for people to strike out against us. Yet it happens time and time again. This week we'll be reading in Baholotecha about the lighting of the menorah. And the text tells us that it brought light to itself, right? That we got light, that when Aharon, when Aaron lit the menorah, it brought light to itself. And I think that it's important that we recognize that we can't look for others to bring light to us. We need to bring light to us, right? We need to bring light to the world. We as a Jewish people need to be a source of light for the Jewish people and for the rest of the world, right? We need to be an Or LaGoyim, a light unto the nations. But we need to refocus our energy as well to recognize that we have a responsibility to bring light to us. And in a time of unprecedented amounts of hatred from all sorts of camps, we're reminded of what happened just before Shavuot in Colorado. Reminded what happened before Pesach or on Pesach in Pennsylvania. Over and over again, the haters, the anti-Semites, they constantly are there. But in spite of them, we must be a light to us. Dig deeper, build higher rather. Yesterday, Ambassador Deborah Lipstadt came and spoke, and I was asked to go down to the lobby to greet her as an Atlanta rabbi. And she and I spoke for a few moments as we were going up to the room where she spoke. And she once again reminded us time and again that our mission should not be to fight back against the anti-Semites. We're not going to fight back against them. But rather, we have to recall that our job is to be more connected, more engaged, more involved Jews, to bring light to us as a Jewish people. That is our mission. That is how we make Sarah and Yaron's memories a blessing. That is how we make Judaism and the Jewish people stronger, by simply leaning in to who we are and what we are. May their memories be for a blessing, and may they rest in peace. I wish you all Shabbat Shalom.